Hey guys, today I'm going to be talking about elementary school. I have some stories that are pretty funny about teachers and some of my classmates. Let's get into the first story. Our first story starts us off in first grade when my teacher, Mrs. Smith, that is not her real name, told me to give something to the teacher in the room next to hers. Me, being the socially weird person I am, went right into the room and walked up to the teacher and gave her the paper. Then she freaking yelled at me because I didn't wait until she told me I could talk. Me, being a small child, didn't know better and thought I was about to go to prison for being a dumb child. That was enough for me never to go back into that classroom and help that teacher again. The second story is from second grade about a kid I will call Trevor. That's not his real name. Who was yelling at the teacher, trying to hit the teacher, and was trying to hurt other kids. Trevor was not a very nice person if he didn't know you. He would try to intimidate you into giving him answers on tests and worksheets. The only reason nobody took him seriously was because he was smaller and wasn't very strong. Now here's the good part. One day while we were doing a paper, he got mad because another girl in that class wouldn't give him answers. He started yelling and was getting violent. The teacher, who I will also call Mrs. Smith, was trying to calm him down and get him out of the room. He got even more angry and threw a desk at the teacher. My teacher eventually got the vice principal to pick him up and carry him away from the room. Luckily, there have been no more outbursts from him and he has been able to stay calm. The last story is from 5th grade when me and a few of my friends at the time made a group chat. Counting me, there was 3 boys and 3 girls. The way that we made the group chats was so that there was one with all of us, one for just the boys, and one for their girls. I guess while making the group chat, one of the girls accidentally put me into it. They talked about some pretty weird things that I don't want to say because I want the YouTube algorithm to like me. But let's just say they were talking about girl things and who they want to date. After 2 weeks of being an inside man for the boys' side of the group, I tell them that I was in the chat and they made a new one to keep me out of it. Don't worry though, because I only told the boys' side of things that aren't incriminating to them. I'm not a monster. Now that we've gotten through the video, I have to explain some changes to the channel. Me and Binks are still going to be making videos together, but to make them faster and better on how they are put together. But we will also do individual videos for a story that we can't both be in and still make sense. The channel should benefit from the changes. With that being said, this is the end of the video, and if you enjoyed the video, please like and subscribe for more stories.